All right. Hey guys. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about mental health and my mental health panel that I have coming up. I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk about mental health, but I think it's very, very, very important that we talk about it because that's one of the problems with our generation is that we think everything is a game. We think everything is funny. We think everything is a joking matter. And we don't realize that just because it's not sympathetic to us doesn't mean that it's not sympathetic to someone else. So the fact that we can sit on social media and laugh and joke about people like Summer Walker who suffers from anxiety or someone like Lizzo who just happens to be overweight. The fact that we can sit on social media and laugh and joke about things that are pain to someone else only tells me that my generation is suffering from mental health as well because that's a mental health issue. There's nothing funny about someone who is overweight. Yes, they have the opportunity as well as we do to get in shape and to lose weight and want to be healthy, but it's not funny to make fun of them or talk about them because they are secure with themselves and they're bold and confident enough to wear what a lot of these skinny girls wish they could wear, but they don't even have the confidence themselves to wear it. Same thing with the anxiety. It's not funny to laugh at someone who is giving you guys great music and putting on a show, but in reality is scared at the same time to be on that stage. Suicide is big, depression is big, mental health is big, but we don't realize how big it is until it starts to affect either us or somebody that we know. So I want to encourage all of you guys to tap into your own mind and be your own person, be your own mind. Think about your kids, think about your little brothers, your little sisters, and how you would feel if you got a phone call saying that they committed suicide because they were being bullied or they were being targeted because they were big or they were weird or they were different. God created all of us to be different. No one is supposed to be the same. I know that when I was younger, I was really, really shy. And I was only shy because, I was molested as a kid, and it kind of shut me down to where I wasn't comfortable in my own surroundings. I wasn't comfortable even at my own family's house. I would go to my family's house and they would be like, "You want to sit down?" And I'd be like, "Nope, I don't want to sit down." Like, I literally would stand. And I still have that problem today. I don't ever like to get comfortable at someone else's home because at any given time they could be like, "Get the fuck out, get your shit and get out. I don't want you here." So I normally do not sit down unless someone tells me to sit down, and that's just a habit that I've always had. But that doesn't make me weird. It just means that I am respectful of other people's space, and I don't like to do things until I am told that it's okay to do it. A lot of people suffer from mental health issues and they suffer in silence because they don't know that they're suffering from mental health issues. If you guys come to my panel, I didn't plan on speaking. And the reason why I didn't plan on speaking is because I've been through a lot of things in my life. Some more hurtful than others. And I already knew and I already know that my topic that I will be addressing at my panel is going to make me cry. And I'm pretty sure that other people seeing me cry is going to make them cry. But I've realized that in doing these panels, I've watched other women cry and I've cried with them, and we've all hugged it out and they've grown from it. And I've realized that I've told my story a couple of times, but it's actually time for me to speak and tell my truth. And if I do cry, that just means that I'm healing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with crying. But anyways, I'm saying that to say that a lot of people do not know that they are suffering from mental health issues because they don't have anyone to talk to, or they don't have any resources to go to. And we don't see the signs. You know, we see them, but we ignore them. It's always somebody on social media saying, I need a drink, or I'm stressed, or I'm depressed, or just leave me alone, or I need to go for a walk, or I need to go for a jog, or I need to go for a drive, or all of those things are cries for help. And sometimes we don't acknowledge the fact that someone's crying out for help because we're so self-centered and stuck up in our own ways that we only care about ourselves. And we don't take into consideration that one of our friends or family members is going through something. Think about how many times you hit up your friends and your family and say, hey, how are you today? Are you okay? Did you eat today? You know, how's that job search going? Acknowledge the fact that you're attentive to your friends and your family, and you want to know what's going on in their lives. Those things mean so much to people. Drinking uncontrollably, like drinking every day, drinking every night, drinking to numb the pain, drinking till you pass out, drinking till you black out, popping pills. All of those things, they play into mental health. And I really want you guys to like tap into it. Like I said, I am having a 2020 mental health discussion panel on March 29th. And I really encourage some of you guys to come out and listen to these ladies' stories. Like I said, I will be speaking. And we're gonna go hard. It's been a hard week for me. My best friend just passed away, and I know from personal experience that he was suffering from mental health issues, and he actually wanted to speak at my upcoming panel. And I feel like I owe this to him, because even as a best friend, I kind of ignored some of the signs sometimes. So I feel like I owe this to him, to go hard, do it big, keep his honor alive. I'm gonna give you guys all the resources that I possibly can, all the information that I possibly can, contact numbers, mental health clinics, doctors, pharmacists, whatever it is that I can do to help you guys get through whatever it is that you're going through. I'm going to try my hardest, and I hope that my speakers as well are able to tap into whatever it is that they need to tap into to, you know, get this ball rolling. It starts with us. It starts with you. It starts with me. I'm only one person, so I can't push for us to be great if I'm only pushing by myself. So like I said, this year I'm going to take my videos up a notch. I'm going to address more issues, family issues, real topics. I'm going to bring in special guests, whatever it is that you guys need me to share or talk about. Let me know, and I'll pull some shit out of my hat and figure it out. But yeah, I just really wanted you guys to like take into consideration that we live in a world where people are really cruel, people are really envious, people are really spiteful. And you know, like I said, it starts with you. Laughing at someone because they're big or they're weird or they're different, it doesn't make you any better. So yeah, just take that into consideration, and I'll keep you guys updated on the mental health panel if you'd like to come. Yeah, let's do it.